Fourth quarter of the Jacksonville Jaguars versus Buffalo Bills was absolutely wild. Take a look at this. There's 13 minutes left to go in the ball game. The Bills are up by 3, but that changes very, very quickly. It goes from a low-scoring game to an absolute shootout. Take a look at this. So the first read here is going to be this action. We're going to this guy vertical. We're going to get Jacoby Myers on a little stop route here at the goal line and get our running back out in the flats. Get a shallow cross over the middle, and then you're going to get a deep side dig by Parker Washington to the back of the end zone. You're actually going to see Trevor Lawrence read the field from right to left here. He's looking for the stop route. It's not there. Scans to the underneath, and then as we look over, BTJ's got 3 guys covering him, which leaves 1-on-1 to the top side. Plus, this DB, his back is turned away from the quarterback, so he lasers this thing on a rope over the middle. Parker Washington, a breakout wide receiver for them, comes down with a touchdown, gives them a 17-13 lead here in Jacksonville to start this fourth quarter. But watch what happens next. So right here, we're going to swing this dude out of the backfield. We're going to act like we're going to block here, act like we're going to block here, pump fake this little swing out of the backfield into a seam and a wheel route down this left sideline. Watch this play by the Buffalo Bills as they drove down the field. We're going to get, boom, pump fake, get these guys to overcommit. Look at 14. Shavers acts like he's going to block, gets that guy to overcommit downhill, reaches the second level, gets, and I know you guys can't really see it, so I'll move my screen here for you guys. He's going to get this next defender to kind of overcommit to him. Now, as we sell block here, this guy overcommits down, and we kind of leak through the second and third level of this defense, right? Boom. Ball is out early. Look at wide open. Finds Kincaid for a touchdown to now regain that 3-point lead. Now, before we get into the crazy stuff that happens here, make sure you guys hit the like button, but also subscribe to the channel if you want more of these breakdowns all year long. We're going to be covering Buffalo throughout the entirety of the playoffs. Part 2 coming soon, but let's keep breaking down the last couple of minutes of this game. So here we go. Another big time play as Jacksonville now down by 3. They're driving down the field. We're going to get this post route down the middle. I believe we're going to get like an out route over here. They're in a 2-eye safety look, both kind of in deep halves. They're in a Tampa 2 or this shell of a defense. Now, ultimately what happens as we drop back, we scan the field. This first look at Trevor Lawrence. He goes from right to left, moves that safety off the strong side, moves him a little bit, chucks this over the second level of the defense, and finds Parker Washington for a 31-yard pickup, putting them in field goal range to once again either tie or take the lead late in this game. From there, we're going to get this little play action bootleg where essentially we're going to motion over Parker Washington. You're going to see 1, 2, maybe even 3 guys rotate their defense over to this side with that eye candy, and we're going to fake the play action. We're going to slide everyone to the left as we bootleg out to the right, and you're going to notice we're going to have one key read defender off this little play fake. Again, everyone slides to the left. We're leaving this edge rusher unblocked. He's got one of 2 things he can do. He can either pick up the running back or he can break through and chase the quarterback. Either way, everybody's getting out to this side of the field, which means there's no help over the top. So if he does release the running back here, it's wide open. Boom. Guess what he does? Lets him open. We throw it over the defender, and Travis Etienne makes the only guy miss, gets into the end zone for a touchdown, and just like that, right, this 13-10 game has just swung to 24-20 in a matter of just 4 or 5 minutes of playtime. I mean, it has been insane, but it doesn't end there. Here we go. Look at this play right here. Josh Allen and the Bills, 2.5 minutes left to go, needing a touchdown to even think about winning this game. They're going to be in a slide protection off to the right. Now, our left guard does a bad job passing this dude off to the center and picking up this B-gap blitz, but essentially, they get a free rusher. Now, route concept, we're going to get an out paired with like this little post seam route from the left side, right? As this happens, they get a free rusher. Linebacker versus Josh Allen stays cool, calm, collected, under pressure, launches this thing down the field, and guess what? Wide open Brandon Cooks is for a big-time pickup, setting them up within the 20-yard line to potentially regain this lead in the game. I mean, it is unbelievable how quickly they move down the field. Each team back and forth, and there's still a lot of time left. Watch. Now, Jacksonville gets them to a 4th and inches. Now, everybody, not only in the arena, but everybody watching this game in the world knows exactly what's happening here. It's going to be a tush push. You got Reggie Gilliam in the backfield. We know it's going to happen. But watch what happens here. As they get it, it looks like, okay, they do get the first down. But watch, right? They're at the 10-yard line. So it's not a given that the Bills are going to score a touchdown. They still got 10 yards to go. But out of nowhere, Josh Allen keeps getting pushed. Reggie Gilliam keeps driving. Look at this. Look at these guys. Everybody drives him all the way into the end zone for a touchdown, but gets called back. He gets down at the 1-yard line. But again, probably even more of a worst case scenario for the Jacksonville Jaguars because now they get an extra play and everyone knows what the play is going to be. Just another tush push. That is exactly what happens. Another tush push here. This time, Reggie Gilliam gets him into the end zone for a touchdown, giving them a 27-24 lead with about a minute left to go in this ball game. But Jacksonville only needs a field goal to tie this game up and go into overtime, or maybe even a touchdown to win the game. Trevor Lawrence, understanding that they got to get down the field quick with about 59 seconds left to go, we try to get this little anticipation stop route at the first down marker to Jacoby Myers in tight coverage versus Tre'Davious White. Ball comes out early, on time, on target, but Tre'Davious White does a great job not interfering, but also meeting him at the catch point. Ball gets tipped up, game over. Cole Bishop comes away with the interception, and just like that, the Buffalo Bills are walking out of Jacksonville with a W to win the game, advance in the playoffs, and end Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence's hopes at a potential Super Bowl run. What a game, because it went from very quiet, low-scoring 13-10 to 27-24 in just one quarter. Things blew open, but that was a great game. Guys, really quickly, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family. If you want to use Sleeper, I mean, I use it every single day throughout the season. Go check out the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.